Yo, what's up? This is Philip Jean-Marie, and you are listening to the Ranger Recap.
So, well, I don't know why you guys pulled me in to do this again. I thought we just did an episode last week.
Well, yeah, we told you. We keep telling you. It's like we got to do another one this week.
All right. We'll just run the randomizer. We'll see what we come up with. Maybe it'll explain why we have to do this right now. I don't know. Well, let's just do this. Randomizer, away!
You sure you want to?
Oh.
We kept telling you. There's a reason why we're going to come back.
I feel like a fucking moron.
Well, you say so yourself. Your words.
God damn it. Let's just roll the fucking intro.
Cause I am the one you should fear the most. Cause I am the one who will take you down. And as long as I exist, there's hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast to ask the question, how dumb are you to buy monster repellent from a high schooler?
Jeez.
But we'll get to that, because I have a surprise for tonight. These guys, well, Matty knows what I'm talking about, but we'll discuss that later.
Yeah, that is very true. That's very true. There a couple of surprises, actually. Well, you got surprised, and I found a surprise. And Go Kai Master, how many botches do we have to tell you to tell us that it's our show, not yours? Besides, this stuff is gonna be on the thing anyway. It's gonna be on the audio. You're gonna hear it anyway, whatever it is.
I can actually hear Dweeb over here. Oh my god, it's so full of botches. Well, you're listening to it. Someone's listening to it. Someone's listening. Also, by the way, aren't you dead? He keeps coming back. He keeps coming back like Zorak. Every time I blow him up, he comes back.
Also, that's the joke.
You suck, Matty.
You suck, Big Bane. Bada, bada, bada.
But enough of your scripts. Let's talk about mine and calling it poor speed run gamer DJ J instead of Dr. J.
Oh, Jesus.
There's your plug.
I actually called my first randomizer speed run race, and I actually think it did okay, all things considered. So unfortunately, because if it was held on a different channel, there was no YouTube link, but it is in a Discord chat. You can watch me kind of be along for the ride as we saw a double header race for it was Mario Brothers 3 speed run, randomized. So, and that was a lot of fun.
All right, enough talking about other things. Let's get to we actually do have some news to go over here today.
Yep. By the way, I'm Easy Rider. That's a shade. That's Matty Jay, who's been bragging. We have a Discord, by the way. We have an RVT Discord, by the way, for those of you who use this episode as a jumping on point.
If you're
join it, and we'll see what we mean.
Check the description below for information. Anyway. Yeah, we've all been off our game today. Speaking of district, I literally just wrapped up a randomizer. I had to leave one early just to do this show, so I hope you folks are happy with me. You better enjoy this show, damn it.
Oh, they won't. No, I'm kidding.
Better be good to me.
Anyway, the only news we really have today, I mean, we know there are some toy announcements, which I know Easy probably wants to talk about because ow, his wallet.
Maddie's too.
And mine, admittedly.
Actually, Maddie, I think we're getting a call from down below. I think hell has frozen over.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, holy crap. You know what's funny?
It's not Mighty Morphin.
I know.
My God. It's like Miami Connection. Zeo, a Zeo legacy item. Oh my God!
You know, and ironically, it's actually warm here in Ottawa. Relatively, it's 2 degrees Celsius, but still.
I don't know how you live in such hardship.
Yeah, for February, it's warm.
Fair enough. But oh my God, yeah. Unless you've been under a rock today, I'm pretty sure you've seen the news.
Also, and Gokai Master in the chat, in the Twitch side, it's not JDF related. Ooh!
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's it's not like Austin St. John's got some stuff. I mean, helmet, sword. Nah.
No.
No way.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Or if you prefer, Trey of Triforia or Brad Hawkins. Let's be fair here.
Ooh, yeah,
That's true.
They count too. But I'm looking. Big shout out to Toku Nation, by the way, who broke this story. That's actually showed to scale the legacy gold staff compared to the toy, which I have, by the way. And God, that thing's a behemoth. Jesus.
Well, then again, so was the original prop on the show. I mean, that thing was pretty big. So I know,
but seeing it like that, I'm just like, God damn, man. Where are you going to find a stand to mount that on the wall?
I'm sure they have stands for like giant axes and stuff. I'm sure somebody can figure it out.
Dude, they have stands for replica title belts. I think they'll be okay.
Yep. But I noticed. Does anyone see a price tag? I did not see a price tag, but I can already tell these ain't gonna be cheap.
It's a legacy toy. They never are.
Nope. But Gold Ranger aside, let's talk about the Zeonizers, because holy crap. For those of you who one of you who don't know, wristbands are my thing, and look at these little beauties.
And I remember
I can't wait for the gold version.
I still remember you saying years ago that you've been dying to get your hands on a Zeonizer because of how hard they were to get back in the day.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the ones I'm using in the O-Ranger review if it wasn't for TJ Omega.
Yeah, huh.
Very nice guy, but I'll probably get these bad boys sooner or later. I don't know. How are we going to save up for Morphicon, Matty, if they keep throwing this stuff at us?
We will find the way, my friend. We will find a way.
Yeah, I'll find a way. It's called my tax return.
Knowing my luck, we're probably gonna wind up trying to do a Toys R Us restaurant. Oh wait.
Ooh.
Actually, funny you say that. I still have mine down here.
Oh.
You are one of the lucky ones.
I know. Though,
I would
funny enough, half the time
one.
that store is dead.
So is mine. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd go there to see if they get any new Power Ranger Legacy stuff. They ain't got jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. I think they still got a Legacy Dragon Zord that has not been moved. I mean, that thing is just sitting there rotting. I'm just like, wow. I think the only other Legacy item I saw there was the Thunder Megazord, and I'm not shelling out $200 for that thing.
Also,
it's a great Megazord. Don't get me wrong. I love Dyreno, but no.
I mean, I'm looking at the size of that motherfucker. There's I think there was the. So I checked my Toys R Us the other day, and there's this big monster box with Ninja Steel on it. And I'm like, God damn, that's a big Megazord.
Yeah. Also, before we go any further, Doomslayer, no.
Ah!
Yeah.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here. We're not doing that joke here.
Yeah, you seem to think I'm the kind of guy that would make a joke like that, and I would Dave you if you would think that. I would Dave the hell out of you.
I've heard of low-hanging fruit, but this is rotting on the ground.
Thank you. God, even I wouldn't do that joke. That's just ridiculous, that whole fucking thing. Anyway, let's get off the toys because we do have one major set of announcements to make because we Betty, you called this. you called. This was going to happen. It's time for the Ranger Stop update.
Didn't I say last week that at this time we'd be having another one, and literally 2 minutes before we go on air, this shows up.
Oh, no, we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one here shortly.
No, I called this one because we were talking about this during the Toonami call or the last recap. I said, you know what? I'm willing to bet the other one will show up. And someone pick up that phone because I keep calling it.
Mike Ginn, Gem himself, is coming to Ranger Stop. Yeah, easy fucking called this shit.
Called it.
Thank you.
Can I call them or can I call them?
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
I am that
damn
good.
Yeah, this was inevitable. Yeah. So we have both Gem and Gemma, Gold and Silver, RPM, coming to Ranger Stop this year. And yeah, as if this wasn't exciting enough, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
This just in.
This is
just
literally
in.
2 minutes before we get the air. And then there's this nice gentleman.
Yeah.
You might have heard him. He was on this show.
Yes, he has been a former guest of this very podcast. Well, not this podcast, but actually he was on Matty Jay Live when we did it. But
well, it was a
still
crossover
counts.
podcast,
Still
let's be
counts.
fair.
It was. But nonetheless, he's coming back again, ladies and gentlemen. David Fielding is coming back to Ranger Stop.
Zordon be praised.
Incoming message from the giant head.
Oh, man. Ranger Stops. Man. Morphicon, you better step up your game because I think Ranger Stop has already announced more guests than they have. And no, Ninja Steelcast doesn't count.
No, that's...
Yeah.
Well,
That was a foregone conclusion.
To be fair, in all actuality, if you exclude the Ninja Steelcast, Morphicon hasn't announced anybody.
Except JDF, but he's only there for Saturday.
I mean...
Seriously, that's the only other guest I can think of for Morphicon.
The only thing I could think of is Naomi and what's his name? Billy played Billy in the movie.
RJ.
RJ Seiler.
I didn't see them get announced.
They did?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember them getting announced.
Well, they were part of the announcement for Morphicon.
Well, they were part of the announcement.
That
there was no confirmation, and there's nothing on their website about it, as far as I know.
Yeah, I might have to fight you on that one, man.
And that's you can find me on it because it's unconfirmed. It's speculation at this point.
It would be cool if they got some or even all of the movie cast to show the love and how much we want a goddamn sequel. But getting back to Ranger Stop, my God, the lines for that Jim and Gemma photo shoot. My God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know my feelings on them. They're not my cup of six Rangers, but they are very popular, and my God, don't think I'm going to be shelling out the money for a photo op.
No, but if an interview opportunity comes up, you're getting both of them.
Oh God,
those ones are all yours, Easy.
I don't want to interview them. I just want a picture of them giving me that evil look. It's like, heard you've been talking shit about us, Ryder. No. That's a first-person natty. That's a first-person
natty right there.
That's a video right there. It's like they corner us. It's like, heard you've been talking shit about Boom Time, Ryder. It's like, mother. Oh. And folks, you got to be there. You got to be there for this stuff.
Yes, that's one of those things you got to see in person.
Yeah, because it's just you hear us plan and plot these things, but you got to be there for yourself to see it. Video does not do it justice, and most likely, I'm pretty sure this is a foregone conclusion. Yes, we will have a table again.
If Sarah has anything to say about it, we will.
Yep.
We will attempt to have another table, but if Cisco has something to say about it, we're going to have something about it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we will. I'm pretty sure it's a safe bet. And hopefully we'll have more merch this time to give to you, the dying public.
Yeah,
Like, money.
we had a pretty good amount of merch last time, and we sold pretty good. We broke even.
Oh hell yeah! I think we can do better next time. But yeah, it's man, we've got to give Mike and John a beer at Ranger Shop, because they're like Bullet Club, Matty. They're killing the business.
Seriously.
They're like the Young Bucks.
They
I mean,
are.
There,
You know,
this
what-
if
go ahead,
I
go ahead.
may, because
Yeah.
here's the thing. My beloved MetroCon, my personal favorite con, and I don't say that against Ranger Stop. Ranger Stop is good, but MetroCon is my con. There's no getting around that. They haven't even announced one guest yet. And here Ranger Stop's announced freaking 4 of them.
Damn.
What is going on this year? This is freaking bizarro world.
Yeah, usually we got to wait till summer or early spring for these kind of announcements. Man.
You know, is it just me, gentlemen, or is Morphicon slipping? Can we get into the Players Club, please?
Airball said the same thing earlier. Yes.
Yep.
And yeah, MetroCon slipping too. MetroCon be slipping.
Caught you slipping again. And if you're going to Ranger Stop, and please, for the love of God, come support this awesome convention. Hotel blocks are already opened up. I mean, me and Matty might have to sit down and start planning and plotting that too.
I won't
after
say it right now.
Morphicon.
Don't expect me to be able to pay for it this year.
Yeah,
Let's put it this way,
John,
house.
John, it'd be nice if you could, put forth your end this time.
Hey, you think I don't try? Seriously? I do try. It's just my financial situation is, well, shit.
We're not asking you to foot the bill, Glenn Got Rocks. We're just saying chip in a little bit when you can.
Yeah, again, my financial situation is shit. We're barely able to pay our bills right now, okay? Don't jump on me.
Excuses.
Oh.
Excuses.
Easy.
I'm just fucking with you.
See what happens when a man gets to meet his hero and he's just as cool as he is on TV? You know what happens?
Yeah. That's what
Hey,
happens.
you know what, chat? You want to help me out? You want to make sure I can afford? You want to help me get to Ranger Stop? Make sure I can pay my way. Subscribe to our channel. Chip in. Go over to subscribe to my Patreon. Let's get some money in there.
Yeah, and one of you who donates to my Patreon, if you've got an extra to spare, and I know you do, send some of it Shade's way. I appreciate the extra support you've given me. I don't want to talk about it here, but send some of that Shade's way too. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
But we'll discuss that some other time.
Yeah, seriously. And of course, you can always, if you're on Twitch right now, you can chip in bits. You can subscribe to this channel and my channel. I'm now an affiliate on Twitch on my personal channel, so you can do that with me now too. Thank God.
Yep.
Anyway, let's get off that topic because we got an episode to get to.
I don't know. Can we keep talking about your financial situation? I think it's more interesting than what we're about to watch.
Oh my God.
Well,
I don't know. Shade, maybe we should talk about I don't know, Roth IRA, maybe an offshore bank account, something like that. My uncle's an accountant.
now,
Sorry, just
No.
delaying the inevitable.
I know. Now, to be fair, I have not had a chance to watch this episode. I'm going in blind.
Well, thank God I saved the surprise for after the show.
That's a very good idea.
All right, so yeah, Super Ninja Steel's finally on the air. God help us all. All right, Chip, this is where you guys seem to slip. Let's see, I fucked this one up.
Man.
I think the better question is, how long till they fuck it up?
Exactly.
Based on your
Good,
reactions,
like,
it
boy.
sounds like it won't take long.
Keeping my lips sealed.
All right,
Spoilers.
let's just
Seriously, Matty, I'm expecting Tony Chimmel any minute to come out and say Ninja Super Steel.
Problem is, it's Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
Jay.
Saban, can you seriously not come up with better names for the second season instead of Super Everything? It's getting old.
I would
State of
say
your super name.
I would take Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Knuckles featuring Dante from Devil May Cry over Super. Power Rangers Ninja Steel meet Abbott and Costello. Power Rangers Ninja Steel go to White Castle. Power Rangers Ninja Steel strike back.
Power Rangers Ninja Steel 2, the switch for more money.
Hell, just even just change. Being serious here for a minute. Just any other superlative. Hyper Ninja Steel. Why can't you use that?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Ultra Ninja Steel. Thank you, Sailor. See, you guys get it. We're not asking you to to come up with new names or anything, or for new full names or anything. Just change that one superlative.
Yeah, it's not hard. And besides, you've got better wordplay with Hyper Ninja Steel because, well, this show actually hasn't really done that. But we don't get hype. We stay hype.
Hype. Shinobi Ninja. See, DLBot knows what's up. There you go. Shinobi Ninja Steel.
Go.
Oh, I love Shinobi Ninja Steel for the Sega Master System.
Yeah. What about that PS2 remake and that sequel, Nightshade?
Oh, fuck that noise.
No. We don't talk about that.
Fair enough.
All right.
Nightshade's a guilty pleasure of mine anyway.
Enough delaying. Enough bullshitting.
Yeah.
I know you've been trying,
Get it
but
over with.
let's get this over with. Hopefully you have your episode loaded up from whatever legal resources available to you.
By the way, for those who don't know, and I'm pretty sure I know actually some of our fans complain about this, but apparently Xfinity took Nickelodeon down. So, here's your weekly dose of our favorite hashtag. Fuck the Nick channel!
FTN! Anyway, let's get this party started. Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, Episode 1, Echoes of Evil. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, remember all this stuff that happened, this interesting stuff that happened? That's gone now. Well, as normal as can be in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm amazed Matamodius didn't do the Joker hand raise from the Burton Batman movie.
Unaware of the far reaches of space, stuff is happening. And there he is.
That is not even freaking 5 seconds! Are you fucking kidding me?
Whiz. You know that sound? You hear that sound? Whiz. That's Chip Lynn whizzing this show down his leg.
And also,
No.
are we already pulling the alternate universe play? God damn it!
When there's nowhere left to go alternate universe. Hey, work for Dragon Ball.
You hear that, folks? That's Chip Lynn taking a piss right there.
Yep. Sad thing is, I actually miss these crazy bastards.
I know. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm glad to
right?
have them back, but come the fuck on!
Whoa!
Like from some kind of game show or something.
Oh, sorry, lady. I didn't know you were doing a kabuki theater in here. Actually, I'm doing no theater. What do you mean, no theater? It's like no actors have been revered for days, and no theater is still popular in Japan. So you're saying Japan doesn't have any theater at all? No, I'm saying they have theater and they have no theater. What? It's like, okay. Do you have a favorite kind of theater? Yes. Does Japan have a theater? Yes. Okay, what is your favorite kind of theater? No theater. You tell me what your favorite Japanese form of theater is? Yes. No. Manamodius, I'm going to buy you a ladder so you can jump up my butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NOH sketch.
Yeah. Yeah, no theater, NOH. NOH, huh? Well, you've just shown what an idiot you are. NOH. Oh,
my God.
Oh. Sorry, folks. We're just trying to make sense of this madness here.
Trying and failing miserably.
Yep.
The only thing that makes sense here is to say more monsters awake coming up in the second half of Super Ninja Steel.
Yep. Also, Echoes of Evil. Is anything like that Kevin Bacon Stir of Echoes movie? Because if not,
yeah, we're in for a rough one.
Yeah. I hope he said ship running.
I know, right?
I hope he said ship. Kid show.
You know what? Yeah. I hope so too.
Wait, did he? I did not hear. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Cassandra loves rocks.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Phrasing. Hey, aren't you guys from another Japanese show about Power Rangers or something?
You're one to talk, you walking frickin' metal tin can.
I was actually pointing out the Curliner behind Wrench there.
Ooh, yeah.
From Tokyuger. I would say, why aren't they explaining where she came from? But Sludge just came out of effing nowhere, so we're far past explaining here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonah Heston souped up the backjack, Matty.
Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, look at that. Actual retail price of the rock, $2.10.
Yep.
And that's with the super steel.
Yep. We can take this to sell it to the Vera Wang collection for millions of bucks. On sale now at K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K.
It's funny. I've been watching a lot of Sale of the Century. These rocks normally valued at $20,000, now for sale for only $5.
Good one. She needs to find the Nexus. We walk alone.
No. I'm too sad.
Yeah, about the Nexus there, Matty-Modius. It's kind of destroyed right now.
Yeah, the only thing is that's the only part that's left of the Nexus. Just eliminated Sheamus from the last Rumble. Oh, wait, you mean the Prism Star thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dad, why are you the brawny man? Why are you the brawny man if he shaved his beard?
I'm okay.
He looks like Al Borland if he shaved off his facial hair.
It looks like if Daniel Bryan shaved off his facial hair and buffed up.
And grew 5 inches.
I know, right?
I don't think so, Tim.
Ooh, zero punctuation. Oh, God. Wait a minute.
And then there's these assholes.
Oh, God damn it.
Here come the longtime companion high schoolers.
Ladies
guys,
and gentlemen, you get the feeling we're watching the sons of Forrester and TV's Frank.
No, I was going to say Bunsen and Beaker's Bastard Children, but that works too. What the fuck? When did Dame Edna come into this show?
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
When
you guys are ahead of me here, but oh, God.
Yeah, I noticed. I stopped for a sec, but yeah. Also, guys, it's 2018. Infomercials don't work anymore. You gotta sell that shit online.
Fucking eBay that shit. You make more money.
Also, does the Godfather know you raid his wardrobe? Victor's like, pimping ain't easy.
You're super rich with only $1 million. Yeah, not in this day and age.
Isn't Victor the son of a wealthy family, or am I just imagining that?
I don't think that's ever been specified, but it wouldn't surprise me given his douchiness.
He's Mr. Varsity.
Oh, he's not. Okay, that's not just for them. That's just a donation to the school.
I just I'm going. We've made
Okay.
enough if we want to donate to the poor people. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, hold it. Kids giving money to high school is the most unbelievable fictional thing I've ever seen in this show.
Oh God! Also a statue.
Thank you, Ninja Steel. I was trying to forget that scene ever happened. You keep hammering into my head.
8 minutes 54 seconds. Great Ninja Steel fart joke. That's God. We're back with a fart joke, folks.
Are we sure Judd Lin is writing this? Because I don't remember one single fart joke in Space, Lost Galaxy, all the way up to ever.
Well, you could count the whole Ninja Turtles next mutation crossover as an entire fart joke.
True.
It went over as well as a fart in church.
Seriously, Kevin Smith though, and the creator of Jay and Silent Bob, would shake his head at this kind of toilet humor. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh no. They're going to throw last minute Ganma at us, aren't they?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm looking for Sarah Connor. Oh, hi guys. Oh, finally some talent.
Finally a legit ranger in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. Yeah, I'm starting to agree with the chat. I think the whole fart joke stuff, I'm starting to think that's Nickelodeon sticking their nose in it, or rather their ass. Also, the Lion Galaxy, I hope that's not setting up what I think it is.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
Yep. In the future, all video will be like on Star Trek: The Next Generation. A holopad.
Also, portable interrogator.
Oh yeah, the amazing Technicolor cheese wedge. Galaxy Warriors is like the XFL; it refuses to stay dead.
Hey-o!
Topical.
Yeesh.
Ooh,
and this time we're giving it back to the fans.
Ooh, think we should tell her that the Nexus is FUBAR. I hope you got a receipt. I hope you got the extended warranty. You already hit the prison, Levi or Aiden or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to call you. Did they ever establish that?
Nope.
Oh, who cares?
I think they're keeping on calling intercoms.
Damn it, Bandai! When are we gonna get one of these?
Yeah.
You can make Zord builders till the cows come home. Actually, no, you can't. That toy line is dead. But I can't get a freaking Ninja Com. Actually, we should talk to Dozier Studios. This might seem like something they do.
Ooh, yeah.
Also, the ninjas are being ninjas again. How do you guys do this better than the Japanese?
Yeah, look, actual ninja-ing. I've forgotten what that looked like.
Call the cops! And oh no.
Okay, they handed control of the episode back to those idiots who wrote the scary movies.
Perfume, huh? Sure.
Oh!
Oh no! Dude!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how White Castle is made.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not every day you see this. Okay, show of hands. Who here was expecting to see an elephant suck up a fart? Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! How can Preston use his magic without a ninja star?
Also,
Continuity.
Magneto. Also, Magneto.
Cerebro.
Guy looked like
Yeah, he looked like Magneto. And he looked like Ian McKellen, yeah. But
yeah.
oh no, we can't possibly escape this cage. It's not like Preston doesn't have magic or something.
No.
Hey Preston, can you use your magic to get us out of here? I'm sorry, but this thing is broken. Might as well leave it that way and not fix it in any way, shape, or form. Nope, better just pack it up and go home. No, let me fix the one thing that can give them their powers back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metamodius. Idiot.
Dumb bitch.
Which is ironic because she looks more like a cat.
I would say a fox. And in this case, it doesn't matter what the fox says.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. A female dog is a bitch. Therefore, that is a dumb bitch. Yeah.
Yep. Also, she's like, we're gonna make fake kryptonite. I saw Richard Pryor do it in Superman 3. It's gonna work.
I'm gonna make my own fake kryptonite with blackjack and hookers. Matter of fact, forget
now he
kryptonite.
whips out the magic. Again, how can you use your magic without your ninja star? God, I'm not letting that go. Awfully nice of them to just wait around for him to perform his little magic.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah.
Ooh. Altuve knocks it out of the park. Go Stros.
No kidding.
Up! Wah, wah.
Oh.
Now, see, folks, that is funnier than any of the fart jokes in this show.
Yep.
Yeah, someone should tell Judd or whoever keeps putting in the fart jokes. Sight gags are funnier than fart jokes. Also, wow, and on more fight scene. Again, I forgot what that looked like.
I know.
Also, where's Dad? Shouldn't he be helping?
Yeah.
Where's
Did
Mick?
he have his sword refurbished?
Where's Mick? I thought he was a ninja ranger now. Hell, Redbot, get off your lazy robot ass and help.
I'm pretty sure Redbot went, Rangers, you can bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh, who could have foreseen this?
Heel turn or face turn. Turn.
Wow, it's almost like repairing the one thing that could give the heroes back was kind of, I don't know, retarded.
Stupid. I wonder, do we hit the new button on this one?
Yeah, I think it's called for after Matamodius fixed the one thing that could give the heroes their powers back.
You know what, Odious? You know what, Odious?
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Aye.
Yeah. And they have their morphers on them, because why wouldn't they?
Well, to be fair, the stars kind of gave them their morphers, so I can explain that one, but the rest of this is still bullshit.
God. I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but Adele's Plan and Ghost had more brains behind it than that.
That is sad beyond all reason.
Shit.
Yeah. This is a new level of stupid. This is just wow.
And yeah, I'm with Sailor on this one. Matamodius, you are officially worse than Crisis!
Oh my
God.
Because Crisis wouldn't have done anything this blatantly stupid. Fair being fair, they did destroy the Black's powers and created RX. But they did not honestly know that could have happened. She knew this could have happened, and she still fucking did it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's done it! He's done it! The most annoying man in the world! Who would have ever thought?
And yes, Matamodius was a man in the Sentai, so that joke still works.
well, more of a new champion in idiocy.
Jesus H. Christ!
God damn. When you make Crisis look good, you done fucked up.
And Matamodius is just sitting there like, well, didn't plan for this to happen. Oh well, in for a penny, out for a pound.
Oh.
Should we even question how Sledge fixed that ship?
Or that laser. Or the thing.
Yeah,
Or
I just...
that. Or that.
Actually, no, I believe we have a button for that, Matty. It's like... I believe a certain Tiki head would have something to say about that. How does that even work?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
There's a simple explanation for that.
Damn it, Gosei!
And trust me, I have something more to add to this after we finish the episode, because I can prove how stupid Matamodius really is with one simple comment about this.
I'll save you the trouble. Again, I got a surprise after this show.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
That's
Yep.
right.
Oh my God. Baron Mammoth and O-Ranger put up more of a fight than that thing. How could this happen? Oh, I don't know. You fixed the one thing that could give our heroes their powers back. To quote Sam Elliott, you're a special kind of stupid, aren't you?
Yep. I was like, but I know the Rangers. No, you don't.
No, you
No.
don't. Or otherwise, you would not have fixed that fucking thing.
I'll be evil. And the Nexus Star is literally made of pure light, and you just fixed it.
Oh,
Stupid.
my God, that is like freaking. That is like freaking. I'm trying to remember the one time where the heroes actually give the heroes their powers back. I don't remember what it was. It was that episode where I was going to shoot the Wraith, and he gave me that upgrade for my Leon laser, and I'm like, thanks. It was like that.
Yeah,
I think
you
it was
know what?
close.
I think it's official. That makes Matamodius a dummy.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a fact
also-
of life.
Yeah. Also, congratulations, Matamodius. You've made Divatox a more competent female villain.
Ow!
Yeah, I said it.
I did not think that was physically fucking possible, but yet she's proved it.
Yeah, let's look at the great female villains of Power Rangers. Astronema, Trakina, Matamodius. I don't think so. Also, catch you boys at a bad time.
And let me
The
guess, the
check
check just bounced,
bounced.
didn't it?
Yep.
Yep, it was practically made of flubber. Oh, thank you, Guts. It was Ryu Kendo, that review.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm getting old. Neither can I believe it. Any other sane principal would have expelled you turds a long time ago. Speaking of turds. You know what? I said this on Twitter when I actually got to watch this episode in Dallas last week, but
Oh, Jesus Christ, you just Dutch oven the entire school.
Oh, God. Is that really how we're going to end this?
Yep. And we go out on, and the episode goes out with a huge stink. Bodes well for the rest of this series.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
you know what? I said it. I said this on Twitter when I actually watched this in Dallas last Saturday. I'm going to say it here again. Compared to these two, Percy Rooney from VR Troopers is a paragon of zen and enlightenment.
Yep.
And he was just a dick. He just had this I'm better than everyone complex. These two are royal fuck-ups.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
pretty sure the principal just didn't want to expel the only gay students.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, any comparisons to Bulk and Skull have officially died.
Yeah.
Because Bulk and Skull, as dumb and as goofy as they were, would have never pulled something this blatantly stupid.
And they had ample opportunities because usually the fat guy is the one who's the folly of fart jokes. Again, Hi Kevin Smith, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. God fucking Jesus H. Christ, ladies and gentlemen. There was only one good thing this episode had, which was the unmorphed fight scene. That was actually badass.
Yes.
Everything else about this is so fucking dumb. It is unbelievable. From Sledge appearing out of fucking nowhere with no explanation of where he came from, considering he was supposed to be dead 65 fucking million years ago.
Oh,
Finish up, Shades. Finish up.
Yep, go ahead.
You know what, Matty? Do me a favor. Go ahead and hit the soapbox button for me, because I'm ranting
Oh,
this.
Jesus Christ. Do we, Oh, God.
If you do this, I'm not going to have time for my surprise.
I'll make it quick, but I've got something to fucking say.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
So yeah, starting off, like I said, Sledge appearing out of fucking nowhere. Since he should have been dead 65 million years ago, that makes no fucking sense. The common theme for this episode. Matt and Mobius just happening to find not only Ninja Steel, but Super Ninja Steel on the asteroid that hit them. Which, okay, they did explain there was Ninja Steel on the asteroid last season. Fair enough, but now all of a sudden it's Super Ninja Steel. What the fuck? And then, of course, Matamodi's plan to steal the Ninja Prism. Okay, fair enough. She didn't know the damn thing was destroyed. Or dead. You know how she could have saved herself from all of this trouble? The truth of the matter is, she could have won this fight in one simple move. All she had to have done was when she got the prism, take it back up to the fucking ship!
Yeah.
If she had taken it to the ship with the Super Ninja Steel out of the Rangers' way, where they could not follow, she could have done the spell with more than enough time so that the Rangers would have never been able to stop her. She would have had her evil power stars, and she would have taken over the world. But because she was a cocky bitch and thought she could do it right there in front of them, she fucked up. Why are villains this fucking stupid?
You know what? Easy. I think it's time for the surprise. We need some comedy here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who have been under a rock for the past few weeks or don't watch wrestling, two things came to mind. One, during Joe Bob Briggs' special in Dallas that I got to see last week, basically he gave a little presentation about how rednecks saved Hollywood. And like most of his gimmicks, I'm going to well, I'm going to come out and say it, steal it. or homage it, or whatever you choose to call it. Yeah. Also, I'm going to take a cue from one of the most professionally awesome cruiserweights ever to grace the WWE, Drew Gulak. And I'm going to meld these two ideas together into, Matty, get the button ready.
Ready?
A bullet point presentation! This may be a running thing on the recap. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let you folks decide if you want more of this. But basically, I've compiled a whole bullet point about this episode. And I shall read it. We've dealt with these plot lines before. We've been doing this since Megaforce. First half, one big bad. Second, a new one arises to take its place. And eventually, the original comes back in some way, shape, or form. Which leads to my first bullet point. The villain always comes back. If comics, video games, and more importantly, slasher movies have taught us one thing, it's that the bad guys never stay dead. Case in point, any Kamen Rider or Super Sentai team-up movie. They find a way to bring them back. Which leads me to my next bullet point. Don't fix the one thing that can give the heroes their powers back. The problem with new bosses such as Matamodius is that, like most people with power, they get cocky and careless. They become not unlike your garden variety Bond villain, putting them in a situation that is easily escapable. Speaking of handling broken objects, that comes to my final bullet point for the night. Never buy products from high schoolers. This should be a no-brainer, but don't buy something that, one, has never been proven to work in at least one YouTube video, and two, something that isn't FDA approved. Also, don't buy something that can lead to the laziest humor of all, toilet humor. Thank you, and good night.
Hey, thumbs up for the thing, man.
I like it. I like that.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely keep that. I'd say keep that.
Don't worry. I'll write one for every episode, and that way all three of us can read 3 bullet points or 1 bullet point because I made sure to make 3.
I think
we can
that'd
hand
be
it off
nice.
next time.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I like that.
Yep, we're keeping the bullet point presentation.
It's official, folks.
Drew Gulak would be proud.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, sold American and partly Canadian.
Yes.
But yeah.
Sold Canadian converted to US-ican.
But seriously, and again, ending on a fucking fart joke. Really?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the opposite of Andrade Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano is? You know what it is?
Minus 5 stars.
That's the opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ow. This, I think we can bottom line this. This is the worst way to start off this season. With nothing making sense, the villains being complete dumbasses, and the most dumbest humor you could possibly have. I think I can speak for all three of us when I say thumbs fucking down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not off to a good start. Actually, no. Fuck that. We're not calling this a series. This continuation of the show, because again, FTN fuck the Nick channel. This continuation of Ninja Steel that you made us wait months for is not off to a good start.
If this is what we have to expect from Super Ninja Steel, we are not in for a good ride here.
We might have the exact same problem that Dino Charge was dealing with. Great start. Well, okay, Ninja Steel wasn't great. It wasn't Dino Charge good, but it was decent. It had us, questioning some
It was
things.
doing better than its Japanese Sentai counterpart.
Yes.
I think we're trying to qualify that, I guess you could say.
Yeah, but the point is, good start, but the second half, it all goes to shit. And I think that was the problem Dino Charge had. Or when Dino Supercharge kicked in, it started going to hell. Yeah. Not right away, not like Ninja Steel is doing, but it's that slow decline.
Yeah, here it just decided to fucking nosedive.
Yeah, I'm curious though. The one sliver that is keeping me interested in this show and probably keeps me from being on the recap here is why was Sledge brought back?
Yeah,
Saban, go somewhere with this. Don't just have him come back because fuck you, he's back. Blah blah blah. Do something with this.
Yeah, if this is just a one-off cameo, fuck you.
Yeah, that is a complete bait and switch.
I get the feeling this is a setup for the anniversary episode that's coming up this summer.
It better be.
There better be something to this because notice Sledge and his cronies were not even in the intro.
Nope.
That's what worries me. He wasn't even hinted at in the intro. He just happened to show up. And the theory that one of the members of the chat pointed out was that maybe this is the version of Sledge from when they got sucked into that black hole and not the one that died. But one problem with that is because of what happened 65 million years ago when they went back in time, he should not exist at all. Hashtag timeline change!
Oh, Judd Lynn is doing everything in his power to make sure to kill that joke.
Oh,
we won't let him. We won't let him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's serious.
Yeah. Also, has there ever been proof that, besides science fiction, but honestly, nothing gets out of a black hole? Honestly, can we actually get an expert on that? I believe we do have an expert in here. Mr. Sagan. Mr. Sagan, would you please come over and explain black hole theory to me?
Why, certainly. You see, when something is sucked into a black hole, nothing comes out. It is a vacuum in space, and nothing can escape that gravitational pull.
Thank you, Mr. Sagan.
Besides, here's the hole in that black hole theory being a wormhole to another dimension. If Sledge came through that hole, guess what? He wasn't the only thing that was coming through that wormhole. Did you forget what also got sucked in there?
Suck. Let's go with that word, Shades.
Oh, yeah. Suck.
Suck.
Definitely suck.
Yeah, also, since we brought it up, commence Operation Vacuum Suck. Suck.
But yeah, that's the only reason why I can't agree with that theory is because if that's the truth, then Sledge is not the only thing that came through that wormhole, and that creates a whole slew of problems.
Yeah, there must be some higher power that brought him back, and it's probably going to be Vince McMahon in a robe. But if they are building up to something like that, and if anyone says Thrax, you will be daved. But I'm hoping that there's some force, like, I don't want to akin it to Shocker because, like Toei, that's the lazy man's excuse for villainry. But my guess is there's some kind of draw that's pulling villains out. I don't know what it is. Hopefully this will pay off, but time will tell.
We'll see. We shall see. In the meantime, I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore about this. Matty, hit the fucking button.
Yeah, let someone else talk for a change. Namely our fans.
True. Also, let me get the fucking button. Let's see. There we go. It's Oh yeah, found the fucking button.
Fucking bullshit!
Oh wait, wrong fucking button. It's time for your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. Rolls on the screen. Opinions only. No news or full summaries. Token questions only. No more than 2 to 3 questions per episode. No versus questions 1 email per episode. Of course, keep your comments as brief as possible. And all of the emails are due at the start of the live episode, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, day of the program, which obviously will be 9 p.m. next week. John is kicking us off.
You would be my friend. You start us off with Solar Star.
Solar Star here, and Deus Ex Machina is nothing new and rather cliche in Toku. It seems Sledge and his crew somehow went through a wormhole and didn't get blown up. It seems Dino Charge does take place in a parallel dimension. Weaponizing Monty's bodily fluids didn't prove effective. And I
Really?
well, I'm reading the thing here.
I know.
And I should facepalm a civilian who would just buy this hook, line, and sinker. You do not know the power of American capitalism, my friend.
It's sad but true.
I went over this in the bullet point.
Uh-huh. Bystanders being gullible and at times apathetic has been quite recurring in the Zord since the Zordon era. This episode's get 3 shards of Super Ninja Steel out of 5. Not an impressive way to kickstart the new episode with ass pulls. But at least it gives us a new status quo with Metamonius being the big bad. Question: What do you think if there was a government black ops operation led by an Amanda Waller type of character that would undermine the Rangers at every turn?
Now, that would actually be legitimately interesting.
Yeah.
Is seeing the Rangers not only having to go against an evil, but some secret group of civilians who think the Rangers are just as big a threat.
Ooh, a Power Rangers villain Suicide Squad. I could see that. Now would they have guys? Would they have guys who become Rangers, or guys who just helped out after a while? Would you have guys like in there like freaking Zenaku or Diabolico or Heckle and Snide, people like that?
It's difficult to say, but also I think it's more of like the lines of like the best comparison I can think of is something akin to Fies, where the police were not only against the good Orthodox, as well as like they didn't really think Fies was really that helpful either. Maybe something maybe Agito I think would be a better comparson.
That or Wizard.
Wizard
Wizard's
realized something.
Yeah.
Black Ops team trying to undermine the good Rangers. It would sound like a particular Sentai that's about to debut in a hot minute or two.
Kind of, but yeah, I definitely a military group like that. Like the whole point of the Suicide Squad is it's like the whole reason it was made was because they don't trust the Justice League, most notably Superman, who could turn rogue, or they thought, why don't we use these villains, to do our dirty work for us in case they ever turned on them. And so basically, would they use Rangers or would they use villains is what I'm thinking. This would make a good fanfic. So get on that.
This is fanfic material right here, folks. So if anyone wants to write a Power Rangers fanfic, here's some new material for you to work with.
Yep. So it's an interesting idea. I would love to see that. Now, again, would it be villains or would it be rogue Rangers, like evil Green Ranger? Would it be White Dino Ranger? Would it be evil Rangers? Would it be the Psycho Rangers? There's possibilities here.
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh yeah. That is going to do it for Solar Star. Next up is Red Rob.
Hey, recappers! Sorry for the word salad, because what I've said is easy. That would be an awesome offer from 3 weeks ago to see you in Disneyland/California Adventure after Paramorphicon. But it should be a good idea if hoping the park isn't crowded. However, let's wait until August.
Hey, Matty will be there too. So
that's true.
Never say never.
So there you go. Thank you for clarifying and actually explaining on this one, Red Rob. So we appreciate that. Anyway, Now here's
speaking of Red Rob, we got to remember that joke he gave us. It's like, Sledge Coming Back was a get out of continuity free card.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That's the joke, but
Yeah.
Moving on.
I remembered Red Rob. I remembered.
Moving on.
True.
Now, here's his result for Echoes of Evil. An excellent start and a weird end. There's a lot of positive things. Yeah, he's like, there's a lot of positive things about it, like Odious reviving the Nexus, Mick coming back, and of course, Sledge and his crew. It would redeem the season better if Victor Monty shouldn't have been expelled to relieve our miseries, but they're still here. Hashtag whoop-defizing do. So he gives the episode 8.5 out of 10, missing Energems. What the fuck episode were you watching, Red Rob?
8.5.
Wow.
Return with a fart joke.
Yeah, what the fuck were you watching? You must have watched a different
fans-
episode than we did.
Our fans, my God,
bud.
salt of the earth.
Buddy. What are you drinking? And save some for me.
Oh, fuck what you drink. What the fuck you smoking? And where can I get some?
Man, our fans, again, salt of the earth. They have more mercy than we ever will. My God.
Seriously, god damn.
This show is if our fans are like Colossus and we're like Deadpool holding a gun to this show's head. So they're trying to talk us down and then, psh, why? You were droning on. Our fans are Colossus and we're Deadpool over here just going ape shit, and they're just trying to. They're the logical ones. They're the reason.
No, it's that
they're the
video
Vulcans.
game with
They're the Vulcans.
that video game. Cable trying to droning. Shoot me.
It's so boring.
Damn it, Wade.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh God.
Woo! I needed that. Anyway, that's it for Red Rob. Next up, we got good old Zeltrax.
Well, we're back, folks. Ninja Steel is back on the air, and the premiere was actually decent. Let's find out. Before I get into the episode proper, I want to talk about the opening. The opening seems to have tighter editing than normal, and for Kelson Anderson's spots, they used this helmet off scene from the finale. Bitchin'. That's another fight. It's like, I love that opening, and actually acknowledging Mick as as an actual Ranger. The thumb is up for that.
Yes.
You got a pass.
You get a pass for the opening gets a pass. Anyway, let's super steal these ninjas. One, I knew it. I knew the Dark Energy created an Einstein Rosen bridge wormhole. So now Sledge and crew are now in the Ninja Steel universe, and something tells me that Sledge and Odious won't be getting along at all. Also, hi Booger Booger from Drive vs. Ninja and Culinary Robo from Tokyo Jer.
Thank you. I
There we
knew
go.
that's what that was.
And
Thank
before I do anything, before I get to number 2 on the email, LPH asked, can you say Raw 25 is better than an episode? Yes. That is an absolute yes.
That is saying something considering what I've heard about Raw 25.
Yeah, actually in this case, I'm not demanding my money back.
Number 2, I'm so happy for this cast of Rangers coming back because unlike the Talents folk, they ain't rock stupid the Victor and Monty scam. Actually, aside from 2 scenes, Victor and Monty were hardly in this. I did laugh my ass off when they were attacked by that mob. You finally got your comeuppance, assholes.
I'd agree with that, Zeltrax, but they didn't tar and feather them or horsewhip them.
No, instead they decided to gas the whole fucking school.
Yeah. All opposed to horsewhipping Victor and Monty? Nay?
Who keeps saying that? It's
It's him, let's get him, fellas.
Number 3, the Rangers are being actual fucking ninjas even without their powers. Once again, shuck it, ninja.
Shuck it long.
Shuck it
Suck it hard.
Shuck it hard. You're welcome, by the way, Zeltrack. Also, guess Vieira's one has some internal magic power. Neat.
See, easy. Unfortunately, I think that's the bullshit. I think that's the explanation for Preston still having magic. That's not exactly the Ninja Steel doing that. It's that wand. So he gets it out.
Okay, a little far-fetched, but I'll give you that one. Little far-fetched, but fine.
Overall, I actually liked this premiere. Yes, there's some writing problems that persist, but the beginning with Sledge and everything kind of made my soul giddy, which is something I haven't seen in a long time. I'd give Super Ninja Steel a B. Good job, Ninja Steel. Good job. Wow.
Again, what were you folks watching? 'Cause
I guess they're more forgiving of the toilet humor than we are.
I guess.
I
God.
mean, he's hitting on some of the same points, except for the rock stupid idiocy of the villains. But we'll get to that.
Yeah,
I hope.
Yeah, but again, we can't let that go. I brought that up in the bullet point. It's just the villains are rock stupid.
I can't believe we're the only ones who seem to have noticed that.
Anyway, that's it for Zeltrax. Next up, Jonathan Johnson.
Hey, recappers, Jonathan here again to give you my review of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. I'm happy that Sledge and his gang are back, and my guess is what they're going to do with him is that he's going to be showing up again in the mid-break or coming to Earth after learning that the Ninja Nexus is the Ninja Steel version of the Energems. Also, since it was a wormhole that sucked up the Earth and not a black hole, it does make me wonder what happened to that Earth. See, thank you! Thank you!
Aha! Aha!
I was not the only one who thought that.
Okay.
As for the episode, for the rest of the episode, it was okay. Victor and Monning were annoying as ever. In the word of this quote, "You mind not farting when I'm saving the world?"
Okay. I think we might have to make that a new running gag.
Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah. I think it's time we Terry Silver this. Hey, I like that. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that, Johnny.
I would fool myself, and I wouldn't fool myself into saying, hopefully that's the last fart joke in this show, but then I grow up because I know better.
Maddie, I just realized, considering how often we use that Terry Silver line, we need to make that a button.
I think it's more fun to say it.
Yeah, I think we do.
I think it's more fun to say it, but yeah, button.
Button. Anyway, the Rangers using Madame Odious to restore their lost powers was great. Also, why are they using Tokuger monsters again? Also, why they use a human-side Q-liner as Sledge's prisoner? It's like Saban is jabbing us with another thing from the Tokugers.
Oh, you get that? You got that stabbing pain in your side too, huh?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was.
Ooh, it's starting to sting a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'll give this episode a 6.5. Sledge and his crew selling Super Ninja Steel for $1 million out of 10. Again, generous bastards.
Though with the score's going down as we progress, which is something.
Oh, and
yes,
and Maddie better be prepped up because we got a YouTube button.
Oh! Here we go. Yeah,
that up. Because next up we got Keith.
Ready to go, but while we get this going, I need to read this. So Keith, hey guys, hope this one doesn't come in too late because I know you guys change up the schedule every year. We did not. You're good, buddy. You're good. You're good.
You're safe.
It's kind of it's out of our hands.
The very first scene, given how the opening of the episode establishes that Dino Charge seasons were in another universe like RPM is, someone tells me that the episode title should have been Echoes of Evil. We are really, really, really sorry about how bad we screwed up the ending. Actually, hold on. Echoes of Evil, in parentheses, we're really sorry about how badly we fucked up the ending of Dino Supercharge. It's okay, Judd. He says, it's okay, Judd. We forgive you. No, I don't.
Nope. We'd like to argue that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to abstain from that.
Victor and Monty scam. You know, it's sad when flex tape is more believable product than what they're trying to sell. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Flex tape.
That and I would have gone the Wade Wilson route. It's like you sound like a bad infomercial, not a good one, like a slap chop, a little more shake weighty.
Yeah.
Also, Maddie, Roshi button.
Yeah. Definitely. If I can find it, there we go.
Gonna need a sensu for that one.
I would have gone with Mighty Putty myself because it smells like shit. But,
oh God! Oh,
yeah.
I remember that.
I had a friend who was dumb enough to actually buy it, just out of curiosity.
A sucker's born every minute.
To be fair, the stuff works
Fair enough.
for a couple of minutes, but it works.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it buy it. I'm just saying it works, but you don't put your we broke it inside half a minute. So
Well, I'll give you one better. The hose that never breaks. I forget what they call it. My grandma bought one. It broke.
Yeah.
Those things fucking don't work.
It'll never break. It'll never. It broke.
It broke.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Hey,
What is that from? I forgot.
it works. Aladdin. It works. It works.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, this week's mugging scale from 1 to Monty, I say solid 7.5 to 8. Yes, I recalibrated the scale based on the advice you gave last week.
You know, as much as I hate the fart humor, their mugging is on point.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah,
They are good.
they're good at. They're not good at much, but they are good at mugging.
Oh yeah. Number 3, to start the 25th anniversary. Given the fact that it's an anniversary season as well as a super season, I'm going to be cautious given the fact that this franchise is cursed when it comes to anniversary seasons due to not being good, such with Wild Force being somewhat an exception to that rule and knowing how bad the last anniversary season was for all of us. Well, let's just say that I have a clip for you, clip for a bunch you guys can use if the season or anniversary episode ends up being a bad. And for those wondering, this is the button. You blew it! Did we hear it?
Yeah, we heard it.
There we go. You blew it! There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
We will keep it in tow. We will definitely keep it in tow.
Yep, we'll see what happens.
Yes,
We
sir.
might actually save that. We might save that for future Toka riffs too, because Lord knows we're going to be seeing. It'll be eventually. Well, actually, no. Since they canceled the Tyson movies, we might not see a bad team up, but you never know. You never know. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah, say
That's
that
very
one, Matty.
true. We are definitely using it. Question for all: do you think that there is a very high chance of the mistakes made in the last season being made in this season?
Gee, I wonder. What did I just say? That this is not exactly what Dino Charge is doing.
Oh God! Hey, Jesse, you got something to say about that?
You can't buy that kind of entertainment.
That's a good question. The answer,
The answer is yes.
Yes. That's it for Cave. Next up, Adek Reitman.
Hey guys, it's Adek back at it again with my email for this episode, so let's jump in right away. So Power Rangers Ninja Steel is back for round 2, and I gotta say, the first episode was good in my opinion. God damn you people!
Wow.
Wow.
You are braver souls than I.
I like how Matty Jay revived the Nexus Prism with her weapon, and the Prism is like, if it would talk, no way, I ain't going to go evil. I'm staying right here where I am and giving the Rangers new power stars from the Ninja Steel.
Oh my God! I'm imagining the Nexus with that.
Wow.
Oh my God! I'm imagining that Nexus with a lips moving like a Conan O'Brien skit.
Oh God!
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God! I'm imagining that thing.
Wow.
Whoa! What was that impression of? Could you
Yeah,
you
Eddie, if you're in the
clarify?
chat, can you clarify what that was supposed to be from? Because yeah, I
Is that Eddie Murphy or Chris Tucker or Kevin Hart?
or did you just making up something?
I mean, I get the feeling it sounded like freaking sounds like Hank Hill from King of the Hill.
Something I have
Maybe.
no idea. Moving on. Also, at the end, guess who's back? Back again.
Back again.
Sledge is back. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
And it looks,
Someone listens to my stingers. Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, indeed. And it looks like Sledge and Odious have made a deal, but Sledge doesn't know that Power Rangers exists in this dimension. And does this mean that the Dino Charge Rangers might come back to do a team up with our current team? Who knows at this point?
It'd be nice.
Just imagine it. Yoshi and Peter Sidarso working together on an episode.
They might not have to rely on stock footage.
Aw.
Also,
I would laugh though if they snuck that scene in.
I would too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
also, even better, considering the fact that Peter and Yoshi are already working together on a Power Ranger season. Hashtag Hyperforce.
Of course.
for those who haven't seen the latest episodes of Hyperforce, yeah, Yoshi's been revealed as the sixth Ranger for that team. Anyway, overall this episode was good. Final analysis: 8 power stars out of 10. God, yeah,
I feel like we're going
Wow.
in circles here.
I know,
Wow.
right? Anyway, that's pretty much it for A-Deck. Next up, we got LPH, who actually managed to use some small font for this one.
Yeah, very nice. So we back, new year, new recap. The ninjas is the back, and Galaxy Warriors is back too. So this episode, oh boy, black hole, fart jokes. And do we need super? Overall episode was overall okay episode. All right, fair enough, I guess.
Not much I can add to that.
Now, here in anytime last week, you say a prom and Power Ranger Morphicon. So, will it be your date to the Power Morphicon prom? Pick anyone from Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and so on. Who would be your prom date?
Dibs on Sarah.
Damn it.
Sarah or Jin. Duh. Actually, Maddie, why don't you take Tori? You're the blue guy.
Oh, that's true. I'll take Tori.
The blue guy.
I'll take Tori Hansen. Swing, swing, the pull, babe. And how the fuck that sludge
Oh, hold
still
on, hold on.
alive?
Doom Slayer just cheered us some bits.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just cheered us some bits in here saying, that's it. I am the only mad around here. When did the entire audience decide to go and steal my gimmick?
Oh.
Wow.
What's the matter, Doom Slayer? You mad, bro?
You gonna cry? You gonna squirt some?
Oh, anyway, continue on, Matty.
And how the fuck that sledge still alive? Thank you. I hope the next season Lord Zed's son makes a comeback. And Maddie, wait, Lord Zed's son.
Ah!
LPH?
What did I just say?
LPH?
Oh!
Why do you keep trying to get us to Dave you? I know you're doing this on purpose. You're not bullshitting me. You're not getting Daved. Just deal with it.
Man, you want Thrax back? You want Freddy Krueger and Darth Vader's love child? Yeah, I know he's reusing dead kids, but I stand by what I said. He looks like them fused together, and not nearly as scary as either of them.
The only way I will accept Thrax coming back is if Robert Axelrod actually does his voice and not some generic gravelly voice.
Ugh. Even then.
Even then, yeah, but still.
Now, if we're gonna get anyone back, any past villain back, and I wanted him to come back to Power Rangers for a long time, I want Diabolico back, and I want Neil Kaplan to voice him.
Damn, Skippy.
I wish. And never gonna happen, but yeah, just anyone but #anyone but Thrax.
Please. Anyway, if Power Rangers 25 suck, it's all your fault then. We need more multiverse Power Ranger shows. Also, Power Ranger 25. You typed that like it's Raw 25. I don't like the
It's
sound of that.
LPH. What do you expect? He is more wrestling ingrained than you are, and I don't say that lightly.
You know what? I'm gonna give them a pass on that one because they were both tough to sit through.
They are. They were. Anyway, that's it for LPH. Next up, Guts Masterson.
All right.
Hey, Guts.
Guts is
wants
up
the,
next. And he actually wanted to do this through his first paragraph here. He wanted me to do, I guess, to something related.
I guess
to
he wanted me to read it.
No, he wants it done to MS33K music. But honestly,
Well, I can't cue it.
no,
It would take too long, but
plus this does. I don't get anyway. This series feels like Victor and Monty's product. Smells like a fart, acts like a fart, becomes a fart, and then social media tries to bang on Victor and Monty's door, demanding a refund. Sarcasm to shouting. Isn't the overall Neo Saban era such a delight? You're watching RBG Entertainment, YouTube 13, The Moon.
Hey! No. That's a Patton Oswalt commercial.
oh yeah, that's a Patton Oswalt gag.
Ah,
I like
yes. Yes, that's. We needed the background music for that.
We need-
I think that's what he was trying to imply there. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Guts.
I do use the background music as the disclaimer cue for WrestleCast, but it's too short.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, if I had the time and wasn't bound by the word count rule, I would write an essay why this is a bad episode. Thank you.
Thank
you.
Finally, someone who sees things our way. And how Super Mega Fives at least gave me hope with a decent opener before killing my dreams of a good season.
Yeah.
I will say Sledge at least is in character, and Badana, despite the horrible name, has a funny accent. Props to Marissa Scott, I'm assuming. And that actually is a link to the Power Rangers wiki about Marissa Scott, which means I actually can look at this.
Wait, who did she voice? Madame Odious?
No, Badana, the villain.
Madonna?
Oh.
Badana.
Wow. Wow, you guys aren't even trying anymore with villain names.
Yeah, well, no, it's even better because Marissa also played a monster, one of the monsters in Dino Supercharged, Butacruel.
Oh God, I just read that. Yeah, Badana. Replace the M with a B.
That's all it is.
Wow.
Wow.
I will say this though: if that headshot is accurate, wow.
She does look
Okay.
good. I won't deny that. Anyway, thumbs down because I am tired of whatever out of 10 related to the episode. Thank you. That actually is getting kind of annoying. That's why we don't do out of 10 for the ratings. We just go thumbs up or thumbs down. Here. The season doesn't deserve the effort.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. Thank you. And Guts, thank you for seeing things the way we've been seeing it. Anyway,
Thank you.
questions. Number 1, I thought about why it wouldn't happen again, but would you want to see Toei/Bandai do another fantasy-based Sentai?
Why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
If you can make it work,
Actually,
go for it.
I have been wanting a medieval Toku for a while now. I mean, ever since Mystic Knights piqued my interest, I'm thinking, why in God's name wouldn't you want to do that again? I mean, especially Magic Ranger had elements of it, but it didn't go, all the way with it. So yeah, I would love sword and sorcery is a dying art. I remember in the 80s there were a plethora of low budget sword and sorcery movies like Beastmaster and Conan and Outlaw of Gore and all those movies. Those are due for a comeback.
Oh, yeah, I think it's about time.
Yeah. Sword and
I'm
sorcery
with-
is a dying art.
Anyway, number 2, is Ninja Steel in a good place to be the flagship of the Power Rangers brand? I'm not going to ask you to hit the button, Matty, but I think this deserves the Shawn Michaels laugh.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Yeah. Actually, no, that deserves Joe Bob.
No. No, actually, no. Not the HBK laugh. The Bullet Club laugh.
Yes!
Oh, there you go.
Or maybe even the EC3 laugh. Nope.
No. Yeah. That definitely the EC3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely the EC3.
Definitely. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
There we go.
No.
And yes, Eltrax, we've already read your email. You're not gonna like what we have to say. I'm gonna warn you that right now. Well, to be fair, you weren't the only one we were unkind to when it comes to the emails, but yeah, no.
We only roast the ones we love.
Indeed. No offense to you, dude. No offense. Anyway.
Good effort to have some steak.
Yeah.
We riff because we care.
That's it for Guts. Next up, we got Ranger fan Nathan.
Hey, fellas. Hope everyone is doing well. We're doing okay. So, Ninja Steel is finally back in. Here are my quick thoughts on the episode. Honestly, I enjoyed the episode for the most part. There's another one. The villain parts of the episode were most interesting thing to me. Sledge being back is pretty cool. And he and Poisandra are married because he called her his wife. I have not tried to speculate when and how he got here, and it's been taking place during Dino Charge. Mainly because all the thinking and the putting pieces together would hurt my brain.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will say
I will
this.
say the thing that most killed the episode was the fact that all the Victor and Monty stuff. Honestly, at first it seemed like these two characters would be some decent comic relief, and now they just throw it in your face, and it's getting quite annoying. Overall, I enjoyed most of the episode. Give it 3.5 out of 5. I will say that I don't think I've seen the last of Sledge 1. I don't think we have either. B. Wow, what is up with the generosity this week?
I know. I will say this, though. At least Sledge and Poisandra's wedding is going better than Rita and Zed's, because at this point they were already ready to kill each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kidding.
51% of marriages end in divorce. So that's an accomplishment for them.
Mm-hmm. Questions. Number one, I will say I'm a little skeptical about the new Sentai series, but there has a bit of question brewing in my head I want to ask you guys. Over and under 50% chance. Over and under 50% chance that both Sentai teams will become one Sentai team by halfway point of the new season.
I'm going over.
Yeah, me too. I've been doing this for 10 years. I can see it from a mile away. It's like a Sixth Sense, only without the dead Bruce Willis.
It's a case of how did they put it together.
Yeah, it's less about if, it's more about how.
When.
When and how.
Number two, do you think Power Rangers Anniversary Easter eggs will be sprinkled throughout the season of Ninja Steel leading up to an anniversary episode? Well, if you want to talk about the worst, about the fart joke, well, that's an Operation Overdrive right there.
Oh! Burn!
Matty, go ahead and hit that Roshi button again.
Hey. There we go.
Gonna need a sensu for that one.
Oh, Matty being savage. Yeah.
Hey, Matty, I got some French fries over here. You want to sprinkle some of that salt on those?
Well, that's it for me, guys. I did want to say, if you're not watching Hyperforce on Hyper RPG's Twitch channel on Tuesdays, you really should. I know some people are skeptical about watching people play an RPG, but I don't think it is as one. But don't think of them as watching and playing a game. Think of it as they're telling you a story. It's really fun. I think that all the Ranger fans will enjoy it. I've been enjoying it. So
I haven't been able to stick with it as much as you guys have, but I definitely would recommend it. I mean, it's not as good of in terms of an actual playable RPG. I think Mildred would agree. It's a little confusing on the mechanics and it doesn't quite work. But in terms of telling a story, which is really what they're trying to do, I think that part works. I think that part really works out very well. So definitely check it out and just sit back and enjoy the story it's telling.
I refer to the Homer Simpson joke when it comes to Hyperforce. You have that? You still have that, Matty? The Twin Peaks one?
The what? The what now?
The brilliant. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
That's my review of Hyperforce. Just like.
Yeah, there we go. I think for those wondering, this is what Easy's thinking.
Brilliant. I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
And until next time, have a good rest of the week. Well, thank you. Next up is Senshi X Reviews, Sentai fan.
Sentai fan. Hey there, Recap.
Hey.
Don't usually decide to send an email because I don't usually tune in live because I'm busy with work around this time, and I'm probably there now. But I've been listening since Super Mega Force and always enjoy. To be fair, dude, you don't have to be here for the live show to send an email in.
No way.
That's what the VODs are for. Definitely, send it. If you have something to say, send in an email. We'll read it. Decided to send an email just because I felt like it. See, that's what we're talking about. Anyways.
Hey, keep at it. Hey.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people surprisingly confused about Sledge returning and thinking that he survived the sun somehow or that the writers forgot what happened. This is not the case, though. As when Dino Charge Rangers went back in time, they created an alternate timeline wherein one Sledge is defeated. Dinosaurs live and the Dino Charge Rangers never existed. And in another reality that continued from the point of the Rangers' time travel, where Sledge and the Earth were sucked into the wormhole created by the Dark Energem, where he ended up in what I assume is the main dimension of the Power Rangers universe, making Dino Charge an alternate dimension running alongside this one in RPM. So it looks like the end of the timeline change joke, guys. Nope! Never!
Never!
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
And actually, Senshi X Reviews is actually in the YouTube chat right now. Hey, buddy, perfect timing.
Hey!
Hey, good to have you here, buddy. Sorry to see you go. It made me laugh. Anyway, moving on. That being said, I didn't think the episode was too bad, but there is one real concern, being that everything goes back to the way it was before. They offer nothing new or interesting to keep me interested in what's coming next. The Rangers get the Nexus Prism back, a bunch of Super Ninja Steel for new Zords, wish they would be more creative with. Would have been interesting to see Victor and Monty carry on as millionaires, or an evil ninja Nexus to give the Rangers a new challenge. But instead...
That I agree with.
That would have been interesting. But, hold on, where was I? Now I just lost myself here.
Millionaires? It meant Victor and Monty being millionaires and Evil Nexus?
But it's the Super... Oh, I missed a whole bunch here, but instead... The Rangers get the Nexus Prism back, a bunch of Super Ninja Steel for new Zords Deus Ex Machina style, and the game show continues with the same villain strategy of get the Power Stars. It's really boring and terrible storytelling that I wish they would have been more creative with. And now we go.
Please write back. Please write more.
Yes, I like your emails. You're giving us something to think about here.
Yeah, you have good ideas. Please continue to write. Please.
Yeah, but instead I predict excess filler like the previous season. I hope that's not all we get of Sledge, because if it is, he was completely wasted. Agreed. I think it'd be really...
That I agree with.
I think it would be really great for him to work as a secondary villain to the show later on, but knowing Saban's logic, it won't happen. My overall rating is 5 out of 10. Good, but doesn't make me want to come back. So yeah, that is a rating I can agree with.
Thank you. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
And with that, I leave you with a gaping plot hole. What is the Earth from Dino Charge? What is the Earth from the Dino Charge dimension in the original timeline? Or where is the Earth from? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Where is that? I don't.
Where indeed?
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for
in San Diego when you think about it.
No, Senshi, I'm glad you wrote this email. I'm glad you finally stepped out and said hi. Yeah, definitely keep these coming, man. We like it. Anyway, that's it for Senshi.
The more
moving on.
in this case.
Yeah, moving on. There, we got Evan Hunter Gale up next.
Before I get to questions, all I want to say is happy birthday to the beautiful Mal Ichimichi. Ichimichi. Since it is his birthday. Since it is her birthday today.
Yes. Go Kai Yellow, for those who don't know.
I had a feeling that's who he was referring to. When I heard Mal, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah. Yep. Or as I like to say, meow.
And of course, she gives you a penalty.
Or, I don't care.
So on to the episode of Super Ninja Steel. Action, good. Fart joke, bad. Sledge cameo, kinda out of nowhere, but okay.
Sledge, the Randy Orton of Power Rangers villains.
From out of nowhere!
Question 1. Which henchman from Power Rangers season would you rather have?
What do you mean?
You mean disposable grunts like putties, or do you mean generals like Goldar
and what have them for what? You mean for the anniversary, or you mean for a cameo? What? You've got to explain your questions, people. If you can't have it. So if it's that, you read your question and think, how would that be answered? If it's that vague, rewrite it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say henchmen. I'm gonna go out and say generals. And I believe we already answered that. I said Diabolico. You guys have any to throw out? Anyone really want to see return? Because there's only a handful of generals that I really like, and again, it'd be tough to get their original voice actors back. If they do come back, they're probably not going to come back the way you remember them.
Yeah, that's the problem that worries me.
Another one, Zeltrax. Not Zeltrax Millennium, but the real Zeltrax. That'd be a good one. Kilobyte from RPM would be a good one. He is a conniving SOB. Any of them from Lost Galaxy, Trecheron, Villamax, Furio, all of those guys were good.
Yeah.
Then again, if you hire a guy like Trecheron, you're going to get your money's worth.
Number 2, what would you do if Hiroshi Tanahashi was in a Super Sentai series as a hero or a villain? Well, the first thing I would do is make fun of his fucking haircut. But
secondly, I think we would hit the Twilight button, Matty.
Yeah. The obvious reaction would be, wonderful!
Yep.
But that's the Matt Hardy laugh. But still good.
Don't we have the Twilight button?
I believe I do have the button somewhere. Give me a second.
Yeah, if we saw Tanahashi in any Toku, like we did in that Pac-Man movie, we'd be like freaking... Yeah. Especially if, I think it's an angle, Matty. I'm pretty sure it's a work. But if Tanahashi is legit injured, then he can always fall back on acting.
I think that the match itself was to write him off for a little while so he could heal up. But that's another show.
Maybe he'll do some acting. You never know. He might come back and he might do some more Kamen Rider work. We'll see.
Ooh. Question number 3: If Anime America was to review a Toku, which Toku would you recommend to them?
Oh, wow, that's
probably one that would attract a wider audience. Our two would probably we've always said this, but our two would probably be W or Gaim.
Yeah, the thing of it is well, actually, I don't know. Because here's the thing, as someone who actually follows Anime America and knows what their material, they're not very action heavy when it comes to their reviews. I mean, they'll review the big stuff like Attack on Titans and stuff like that, but they mostly they actually do a lot more shoujo based stuff. I don't know if doing Toku would be something they would really be good for, because it's mostly females that run that channel, and that's not me being sexist or anything like that. It's just, if you look at their channel and look at what they review mostly, they mostly review a lot of shoujo stuff.
Yeah, and as many female Toku fans as we've got, and pause for laughter, Toku's mostly aimed at boys. I'm not saying it is for boys, no girls allowed, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not saying it appeals more to men or little boys in Japan. Yeah. And big 30-something nerds who can't get laid, but that's beside the point.
But I mean, yeah, if they were the kind of people that reviewed more action-focused anime, then I would probably be more inclined to see them review a Toku. But given what they normally review, I just don't see that working out for them. So I hate to shoot you down, but I just don't see it.
Anime America, if you need some Toku reviewing, I might know a guy.
Or 2 or 3.
I might know 3 guys, actually.
All right, before I go, I got my PlayStation Plus earlier today, and sorry for dooming you with my meme about a dead dad hair, Matty.
I forgot about
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
You're forgiven.
Ken Titus punch.
There you go. Thank you.
Good one.
And next up, the DL bot. Let's finish this up there, bud.
Last up, DL bot here. After 10,000 years. Wait, wrong Power Ranger season.
Oh. That was a good one.
And since he's setting it up, I have to do it anyway. So Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, or as I will be dubbing it, Shinobi Ninja Steel, is back. Thank you, DLBot. And has finally made its premiere. So how was it? Let's go over the good and the bad. Positives. Good continuity with everything that happened last season. Nice more fights and on more fights as well. Cool to see that Odious got a new underling thanks to Sledge of all people. And Victor and Monty getting their comeuppance at the end. That put a smile on my face. They better underplay these two this season.
Well,
I wouldn't count on
you
it.
Say that.
I wouldn't count on that.
Well, you say that.
Negatives and Smellothant. Really? That's the best name you could come up with?
I believe we covered this with the Bedana thing.
True, but he does.
You're not even trying anymore.
Yeah, he
Actually,
goes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even he goes, "Wow, you guys were phoning that one in, huh?"
I might have a new button for that, Matty, because I keep going back to this, but I've been watching a lot of Kevin Smith movies lately, and there's one scene where Shannon Doherty says, "Wow, guys, you aren't even trying anymore."
Amy?
The Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back movie.
Oh, Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie is one-liner central.
Yes,
Oh,
yes
got
it
so many
is.
good- So many good
Yes,
lines.
it
in it.
is.
Anyway, Sledge's comeback. Don't get me wrong, I love Sledge, but this felt tacked on as hell. It's like the only reason they brought him back was so that they had an explanation why the Warrior Dome was fixed. If Sledge had at least seen that there were Power Rangers in this universe, I would feel the cameo was more meaningful. As it stands,
I agree with. Also, can't we get beyond Warrior Dome?
Oh,
Hey!
God damn it.
Got it in.
Boom!
God damn it,
Oh.
Easy. You and your fucking riffs.
Come
Oh,
on,
come
Jay.
on.
Can't we get beyond the riffs?
Hey!
I didn't
You know,
fall.
that makes me sad. Go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway, moving on from there. Odious fixing the prism. Ugh. Series, this is why you properly explain your MacGuffins. Hell, this could have been a perfect opportunity to get backstory on it by Odious explaining it to the Rangers.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? We're gonna give DL that one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
no. We have an
yeah.
applause button for that, Matty. We have an applause button for that.
Holy shit, yeah, we do. Because,
Check out the big
Oh my-
brain on DL.
I mean, that's a huge plot hole that they could have easily filled that with like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. Anyway, the prisms return. I'm glad they explained the Power Stars coming back and such. Again, we don't know why it could come back via magic and why Odious' spell didn't work on it. What is it uncomfortable? Anyway, one majorly wasted opportunity was reusing the growing technique from QAmon. Why? Well, not only do they have the hammer prop now, which they actually had this entire last season, they just never showed it much, but she did have it.
Yeah.
But they're properly established Odious' sorcery. And hell, the evil star on the hammer could have been one star Odious was able to make.
Holy shit, he's right.
God damn it, DL, why are you so fucking smart?
He is that
Damn.
Good.
good.
Anyway, bottom line, this episode was adequate. I get they were trying. I want to be blown away by the episode, but I'm just unimpressed. I want to say it's because of the hiatus, but Dino Supercharged got it right, so why can't this season? Overall, 7 out of 10. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Again,
I don't know, DL. I was just blown by it. It blew all right. It certainly does
Yep.
blow.
It's not as much as that elephant sucking a fart. Jesus Christ.
Suck. Again. Let's go with that word.
let's go.
Yes.
Anyway, now then, it's riddle
It's Super
time.
Ninja Steel.
Yeah.
It's gone from suck to blow.
God damn. Now then, it's riddle time again, boys and girls. Last week, I stumped you all so good. And here's hoping I do it this week, too. Now then, the category is Kamen Rider. Let's begin. Game start.
Tato!
All right, number one. Actually, hold on. I'm going to copy and paste this for the chat so they can actually read this. Because I want to make sure you guys can actually have a fair chance of answering this. Okay, number one. I'm usually only wielded by 2 riders. I have 3 forms, and my name is bound to get your attention. What am I?
Also, I'm going to say it right now. Great kid. Don't get penisy. Also, while we're waiting, I just thought of something. You mentioned Warrior Dome, DL. Seeing Matamodius fuck up so much, it just makes me want to see Tina Turner running the Warrior Dome more than her.
Oh my God, yes.
I've been watching Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome on loop all day. And yes, can we get Beyond Thunderdome? Joke. Ha ha ha.
You already did it. We're not doing it again.
We already did it, but I'm just like, that would have been so much better than Matamodius bringing that back. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. 2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Yep. Anyway, again, first Friddle's in the chat. I usually only wielded by 2 rides. I have 3 forms, and my name is bound to get your attention. What am I? And it looks like the chat is completely stumped.
Yeah.
Well, at least Evan Hunter Gale's trying. At least he's got the right idea. Yeah. None of
I'm
you guys
up.
even came close to trying to guess. Anyway, the correct answer, the Rouse Absorber from Kamen Rider Blade.
How does that get your attention?
Yeah, DLBot, I might have to call bullshit on that. I don't think any of us would have had a clue.
Yeah.
First 2 were good, but that last part, yeah, sorry.
Moving on.
Almost pasted too much there. Thankfully, I didn't paste the actual answer in that. Just the word. Okay, there we go. Number 2. I am the second home to my masters when they need it. My first appearance was vastly different, and when I am not in use, I am hidden in one place. What am I?
I think he was going for wordplay. Rouse. That's in rouse attention.
Ah,
Oh, that's...
I get it. I get it.
Weak!
that was a stretch.
Playing a little password with a word.
Though, I think the second one works a little bit better.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'll read it again. I am a second home to my masters when they need it. My first appearance was vastly different, and when I am not in use, I am hidden in one place. What am I? Wow, a lot of you have one idea in mind, and no, that's definitely not it.
Can you say it slowly?
You wouldn't get it. It's a Kamen Rider reference.
I would have said Castle Doran too, folks. Don't feel bad.
Ten seconds.
DLBot, yeah, nobody's even close. Sorry, folks, time's up. Correct answer, the Revolgary from Kamen Rider Double. The second home thing. The second home thing was a reference to when Philip used it to hide or get away get away from in both the series and movies.
Fair enough. Guys are caught slipping again.
Yep. All right, number 3. I am not a fighter. I have a distinct trait to my body similar to the one I help. And I am similar to two things found on Earth. What or who am I?
Ooh.
This should be a good one.
Oh, I like this one. I like it.
I'm almost certain nobody's gonna even think about this.
This is a wild card. I like this one.
Yeah, nobody. I think he's got him with this one. Again, I am not a fighter. I have a distinct trait to my body similar to the one I help. And I am similar to two things found on Earth. What or who am I?
Ooh.
By the way, DL, I know this is an awkward moment, but I need to talk to you and Zeltrax about the Minutemen sometime.
Ah, good idea.
It's work
10
related.
seconds. Ooh, I can feel the salt coming.
So
I
good.
can feel it. I can feel it.
All I'm going to say is Zeron Zephyr is disappoint. The correct answer is Furbus from Masked Rider.
Oh!
Hey, it's technically Kamen Rider, so it counts.
It is.
Lord
It is,
Furbus.
folks.
Lord Furbus.
Oh.
Our Lord and Savior Furbus shakes his head.
You have disgraced one of the gods.
One of the seven Toku deities.
Sailor's
is
not happy. Oh.
Yeah, Baka Baka!
pissed. Come on, no one likes a sore loser. And DL, there's such a thing as a bad winner too, so don't
Oh,
rub it in
yeah.
their
Don't get
faces
too cocky
much.
now.
Don't rub it in their face too much.
Hairbal's at least being generous about being fair about it.
That's weird, because he's usually the one with the short fuse.
I know, right?
Actually, an extremely short fuse. Actually, he doesn't have a fuse. He has a light hole you just stick the fire in. And boom!
I would know.
Yeah, he doesn't have a fuse.
He does. He's not a fuse. He's not a fuse. He doesn't have a fuse. He's gunpowder incarnate.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think it's time for that thing there. You know that thing there.
Yeah. Now then, it's time for a keyword puzzle. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. It's a wild card, which means it has nothing to do with the category in question. Basically, it's not Kamen Rider. We got 3 words for you. See if you can guess the answer. Kiwado. Parent. Eyes. Giant.
Oh, wait, how's that new timer going?
It's going good.
Nice little password, little gimmick there with a dinger.
Again, parent, eyes, giant. I will say one of you is not too far off in a manner of speaking.
Oh, there's a couple of good guesses in there, though. You have just about 20 seconds.
And time's up. One of you was a lot closer than you think. The correct answer, the Mystic Mother from Power Rangers Mystic Force. She was the mother of all magic, and also a mother because of Thrax. She used reading glasses as a wand, hence the eyes part, and her natural form was that of a giant as seen in Mystic Force. Yes, she did look normal size, but other media confirms that when we first saw her in Mystic Fate, she was supposed to be giant-sized. Hell, Hyperforce confirmed that shit too. Sayla, you had the right actress, just the wrong series. Hell, if you had said Maji Mother, I would have given it to you.
Oh, yeah.
That would have counted. That would have counted.
So.
You're close.
Yep.
But DL Bot wins. He's 2 weeks in a row with this.
Yeah. Better not let that get to your head there, DL Bot. Sooner or later, you will lose it.
Anyway, there's one more button hitting on this one, I think.
I believe there is as well. Now then. If you're trying to stop a monster with some stupid repellent that smells disgusting from some jock and a nerd, well, you're shaking hands with danger. Oh, boy. All right, Matty, hit that music and let me take it home.
Let's wrap this turkey up, ladies and gentlemen. Those were your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerreek@gmail.com. Rolls are on the screen. Mr. Shades, please take it home.
Be glad to, my buddy there. Remember the rules, folks. Opinions only. No news or full summaries. Toku questions only. No more than 2 to 3 questions per comment. No versus questions. 1 email per episode. Please keep your comments as brief as possible. And remember that all emails are due by the start of the live episode. That's just 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Thursday. In the meantime, that's going to do it for us here tonight on Ranger Recap. Let's talk about what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV. Tomorrow night, it's the WrestleCast. Join Matty Jay and TWK as we talk about the wrestling news of the week, the reviews of NXT TakeOver, and the Royal Rumble. So make sure you don't miss out on that. Of course, your emails and comments, join them for that tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Saturday, we got a double whammy for you. The Helmsman with Tony Helms of the gang playing more games online with you over on his channel at 5 p.m. Then at 8 p.m., it's the Rising Sun Podcast, the official anime podcast of RVT. Viewer's choice this week, so we're going to spin the wheel and make the deal. Find out what we're going to be checking out Saturday at 8. Sunday, Tokurist Live. Join the 3 of us along with Spay and Ace. We check out the latest episodes of Build, Q Ranger, Kavan, and Hurricaneger. Check out all the Toku action along with your memes Sunday at 7. Monday, it's the Shades Play. Join me over on my channel as I continue my playthrough of The Illusion of Gaia. We missed it out last Monday, but I'm going to try again this Monday to travel through the Temple of Angkor Wat and find out what mysteries wait within, so join me for that Monday at 8. Tuesday, it's Whiff Down with TWK and the crew checking out the latest SmackDown and providing their randomness like they always do. Oh, excuse me. So check them out Tuesday, 8 p.m. Wednesday, it's the first of our Monk Minis. Join me and Maddie along with Lady K, Mike Shell, Biohybrid, and Mills of the Monk with more TRPG action. We've got some new games in store, so check that out Wednesday at 9. And then, of course, come back here next Thursday for the next edition of the Ranger Recap, where we check out the next episode of Super Ninja Steel and find out how they fucked that up, too.
I am seriously, honestly thinking of prepping the Spoonie button in case they do fuck that up, too.
Please do. Please fucking do.
Just in case.
Yeah. But yeah, check that out along with your emails and comments next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, live, right here on RVTV. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you head over and follow us on our Twitch channel, where we'll be making the transition here before too long, because fuck YouTube. And of course, if you can afford to, subscribe to get access to our exclusive emotes and access to our VIP Discord channels. In the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always. Easy, you got some, I hate to say, do we have any fart jokes?
No, thank God.
Thank fuck.
Thank you.
No. Unlike Ninja Steel, we have an element of class here. A little element. A little
much,
element
but a
of
little.
class here. A little bit. A modicum.
Because we are PRO professionals.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
Victor and Monty actually did give me an idea. How about some shopping jokes?
Ooh, let's see what you got.
Ooh.
Yeah. So anyway, that's going to do it for the Ranger recap, and we'll be back next week to torture ourselves and you with our opinion. Until then, I'm Easy Rider reminding you that Black Friday is a scam. You should be mad that they overcharge you 364 days a year.
Yeah.
You guys know what they call security guards working outside the Samsung shops?
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, who's that
Nice.
big tall dude over there? I am Groot.
Why don't guys like going to the shopping mall?
Why?
Because
Why?
it's no country for old Navy men.
Oh.
Oh, there's one joke here. I shouldn't read it. You know what? I'll change it. Since, well, it's been a year. It's been long enough since this. Why did Kevin Spacey go to the shopping mall?
Why?
He heard boys' underwear was half off.
Oh.
I apologize for that.
Ooh.
Topical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where can you find overpriced junk?
Where?
Pure $100 bills.
Oh.
By the way, that last joke said Michael Jackson going to the shopping mall, but I didn't. I changed it.
Yeah, I think that works better with
Good
Kevin
idea.
Spacey these days.
Yeah. Okay, here's one for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A mall.
A mall who?
A mall shook up. Uh-huh.
Oh,
I've never understood the fashion industry. Those people there are so clothes-minded.
Oh.
Did you guys hear the one about the Texan visiting the Times Square in New York and was lost? He stopped a student and asked, "Do you know where the Manhattan Mall is?" And the student said, "I sure do, but you're not supposed to end a sentence with a preposition." And the guy said, "What? Prepositions? You ended the sentence with an at when you aren't supposed to do that. So don't end it with a preposition." And the Texan says, Okay. Do you know where the Manhattan Mall is at? Asshole. I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger recappers. We will see you next Thursday. And as always, help control the Ranger population. Super Ninja Steel your ninjas steal your ninjas as soon as possible. And as always, may the power protect you. We'll see you next week.
Special thanks to Eric Vaughn and Cure You Crimson for their Patreon donations. Donate today so you can keep these streams going. Also, thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Frolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.
Is he going to win it? No! Aw, too bad. The elephant has stunk out. Thank you for being on the show. More Galaxy Warriors coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.